Good posture is imperative to overall good health. Little aches and pains throughout your body are normally attributed to otherwise innocuous imbalances. And, hey man, if you're just rocking around looking like a question mark, that's a big problem because that puts a lot of undue stress on your back, your hips, and your knees, your other movement-based joints, and you're also throwing your muscle and musculoskeletal system out of whack because other muscle groups and other muscle fibers are having to compensate for what normally is supposed to be taken precedent in regards to certain movements. Long story short, your posture is incredibly important. So yes, here are 5 exercises you can do to improve your natural posture, and they also strengthen your back, core, and butt. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing, because I already started to chuckle a little bit on this one, but your gluteus maximus, okay? Your old butteroo muscles. A lot of people are walking around with some really weak asses, okay? I'm not just talking about you, if you're just, a bit of a wimp, okay? You're a weak ass, but no. A lot of people subjecting themselves to a sedentary lifestyle. Yeah, a lot of your problems, okay? A lot of your issues could be fixed by just simply getting a nice shapely rump, but let's take a look. Okay, our spines are the scaffolding of the body. Unfortunately, proper posture has become a common casualty in our increasingly sedentary culture. The immediate effects of poor posture can include fatigue, muscle spasms, and minor aches. In the long term, poor posture can lead to permanent structural changes in the spine and its support system, potentially resulting in chronic pain and degenerative conditions. Yes, in extreme cases, poor posture can cause spinal deformities such as kyphosis, also known as a hunchback. One fitness experts make that too. Says that we can strengthen out this issue with a few key body movements and some easy to adopt habits. A healthy spine should have movement through its full range: flexion, extension, rotation, and side bending. Training the spine in these ranges, along with mobilizing the scapulae, your shoulder blades, helps restore freedom of movement. Celebrity Pilates instructor Laura Wilson, CEO of Natural Pilates, told the Post. Well, yeah, I'm Dawn of 52 Fitness, and I can go ahead and also tell you that. But anyways, proper posture is more about flexibility than holding the body stiff or stationary. It's about regular resets, movement breaks, and setting up your environment. So good posture is supported, not forced. Wilson said that it's important to constantly be aware of how we sit, stand, and move so we can make subtle adjustments throughout the day until upright alignment becomes automatic. Improved posture is built not just with the back muscles, but with the core and glutes as well. Training these muscles build the foundation to support upright alignment. Okay, so what are the movements we're looking at here? So chest expansion with free weights. Okay, is that what we're working on? Oh, okay, yeah, so lateral raises, okay, where you're moving like this. I'll just go ahead and I can kind of show you because I kind of got the camera right here, but yeah, you want to do that, okay, chest expansion. Yeah, it's lat deltoid raises rather. Sit or stand in a chair and hinge your torso at the hips. Allow your arms to reach forward. Okay, so you're doing, of the 3 heads of your deltoid, you're working the anterior deltoid, okay? Reach your arms forward, okay? Exhale, prepare. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pull your arms towards your hips, drawing your shoulder blades down and together. Slowly release your arms forward. So kind of doing a skiing motion. See, this is why you should have a couple of different pictures. But anyways, all 4 series. Oh, I totally agree with this one, by the way. I'm trying to stretch stretch your wrist away from your ankle, pulling away from both, and kind of, it's called broken table in certain disciplines of yoga, but it's super helpful. I do it legitimately daily all the time. For all 6 exercises in the series, position yourself on all 4s with your shoulders stacked over your wrist, hips, and with your hips stacked over your knees. So swimming prep, exhale, prepare. Yeah, simultaneously reach your right arm forward and your left leg back. Yeah, exactly. That's what you're seeing right there. And you're trying to pull away from both, and it gives you a beautiful reset. It's fantastic stuff. Okay, tricep kickback with a free weight where, I could show you this one a little bit better. Okay, it's a little bit. So you want to go ahead and do this movement. You want to keep your upper arm. You want to keep your upper arm perpendicular to the ground, meaning that both lines need not ever intersect, and that's how you're properly doing the tricep kickback. You can do it with a free weight. You could just do it with a jug of milk, whatever the heck you want to do with that one. So yeah, shoulder extension with rotation with a free weight where, yeah, you're trying to move away from your planted arm. And then, yeah, you can also, if you're feeling real nasty about that, you can throw your arm over your shoulder as well. And oh, it opens up your chest so beautifully. So beautifully. Oh my God. And then also, okay, yeah, lateral raise with a free weight. And then from there, yeah, you're trying to put all or most of your, well, I guess it would be your upper body weight into your arm, which is why, you know, if you have wrist problems as well, you can use a fist, and you can either have it with your hammer grip style, or you could just do it with your traditional push-up style, whatever works for you. Okay, because sometimes, and depending on the day, like my wrists hurt like a son of a bitch. So yeah, if I need to compensate by using the fist in order to maintain proper stability, don't worry, it's as long as it's over your shoulder, okay, and you're not throwing anything out of whack there, putting too much weight, putting too much pressure on a joint, you'll be fine. It's all great. And then yes, moving your arm to the side away from you, forming a half cross. It's great stuff. Side leg lift as well, because your gluteus medius, the muscle that runs, it connects the, I'll use the technical terms on this one, it connects the back of your hip to the front of your hip. Okay, it allows for, yeah, those types of side movements right there. So yes, you can either raise both legs or one leg to the side in order to get a proper stretch, whatever you're physically capable of doing. Side plank, same thing with that one. You can either go, you know, with the I would say the first deviation is having knees on the ground, and then just trying to keep your body as even as possible, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your ankles all in alignment right there. And you also, she's also overcompensating with her neck a little bit. You'd theoretically want all of your points of contact in perfect alignment with that one. So ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles, you want them all in alignment right there for proper posture, that is. And then of course, yeah, you can do a back extension right there. That is just simply, yep, keeping your hips on the ground, driving your hip flexors into the ground, and then putting most of your weight, trying to push yourself up your lower back so that you feel a nice little curve in your lower back. Putting that back in after an entire day of sitting, it's a wonderful thing to endure. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.